So, welcome to take two, technically take three if you want to count. I'm about to explain why I'm doing this, of me wanting to make a video. Reasoning of why I'm making a video on Trackmania is, I wanted to make a new channel intro thing because it's very outdated and very, how to say, not what I, have in mind for what the channel is going to look like. However, that fell flat mainly because it felt awkward recording by myself, very awkward recording by myself, to the point to where I decided to record Trackmania and then immediately realized that they were doing the Formula 1 tracks today. And by realizing, I mean opening the game and realizing, oh yeah, they said they're doing the Formula 1 one soon. I decided to pick the worst day to start playing Trackmania for Cup of the Day. Last night's Cup of the Day, beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. If I actually hunted that to get AT, I actually would have been in love. That leads us to here. That leads us to now. Welcome to the future, old man, where I am indecisive of what I want to do, and this is where we ended up. However, I do have ideas for future videos that I'm not going to immediately spoil because I have to have the actually good ideas to like do them. Now, what's the point of this video being recorded? It outside of the I wanted to play Trackmania because one of my other ideas flopped. I just feel like I needed to record something after not making a video for 3 months. 2 months? I know my math. I don't want to go into the second quarter with like almost fuck all for content. Trust me, I feel like shit already because of it. However, it's just very hard to make content currently by myself, so I'm just going to just force myself. Things I do want to try and record in the future is the finals with like friends, either with friends or just by myself, but like who knows, that could always just never go correct the way it sounds. I'm gonna beat my own time. I think I beat my own time again. That's impressive, considering that this track sucks ass. That's impressive. This is a white track, by the way, guys. No, it's not. Wait, how did we get to 08? When the fuck did we get to 08? Oh yeah, finals. Finals is like a game you can play by yourself and make content on by yourself, but it's also a game that like it's better with friends. It's the Battlefield thing. You can make content on Battlefield by yourself. You can make content in a Battlefield with friends, and it's probably funner. Right now, I'm in the middle ground of do I stream the finals by myself and just thug it out, or do I play the finals by myself and not record it, and reserve it for when I play with actual people. You know, people who have the inkling of a brain to follow IG in the fucking face of gunfire, realizing that's a bad idea and then yelling at each other. You know, as friends do. When it comes down to other things I want to record though, however, it's like when I want to start doing them, and do I have the confidence to actually go through with it? Actually, you know what? I mean, I'm gonna spoil one of them. Recently I've been playing Ready or Not, and then there's like this like challenge or something that people have done. I did it before. I started doing it before the video I saw was made, but it was like, oh yeah, there's non-lethal. There's a non-lethal way to do missions. All the missions have S ranks. You can only get S ranks by doing non-lethal. And then that sparked the idea of like, oh yeah, we should do non-lethal. Oh, I don't like the AI controlling method in Commander. I'm just gonna tell them to hold at the beginning of the missions and just do non-lethal in Commander solo. Very intriguing, I might add. I'm gonna be honest. Halfway through it, I saw the video idea. I was like, oh yeah, I can make a video on this. And then I started thinking about like, oh yeah, I'm getting a graphics card. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video on this. By the way, I got a new graphics card. That's something I can talk about. I was playing Arma. If you want to see those things, go to my other channel, MattQTTV. It's literally just supposed to be meant for my VOD, but since I haven't been streaming and the only thing I've been playing and recording was Arma, because the unit I'm in was like, yeah, people record so we can like watch them back, because why not? I was like, yeah, sure, might as well just keep recording, even though I don't feel confident streaming right now. No, I still recorded all the ops I was in. Mostly all the ops I was in. Ones I was barely able to record in. That was almost a fucking half second up for me. God damn it. That would have been a good... I would have broken that 10-second barrier. That 10-second barrier. The 21-second. Which would have been maybe a big jump in the leaderboards. Prove that I'm getting better at this rage bait of a map. This is a official map, by the way, folks. This is not like some like khaki map that just exists. This is official. And yes, I know khaki is much more fucking extreme than these maps. Back to the video idea. Yeah, I wanted to make a ready or not video entirely based on just me doing a stupid fucking idea and then somehow managing to script it. But it was progressing from, do I want to... Oh, thank God. Do I want to stream it? Do I want to not stream it? Do I just want to go ahead and record all of it? Do I just want to... I don't know. How would I go about it? It's just a work in progress idea. Since I know it's most likely entirely possible to actually just complete Ready or Not non-lethally. I actually managed to do it. Not even I managed to do it. The certain missions that actually would have been roadblocks was somehow completed fairly easily with multiple people non-lethally. That's still ups. That's still ups. Ooh, we just jumped 10k in the rankings. Okay. Now I really want to break the 21-second barrier. I'm not hunting this map. Never mind. I know the missions are can be done non-lethally with multiple people if done correctly or done efficiently. Just how I can do it solo depends on how well I can make sure the missions I need to do can be done correctly. Some other ideas is more like ideas of just thought in passing, like, oh yeah, maybe I should make another idea. It's more of like I need to help myself into the flow. So that's probably why I'm recording this. That's probably why I wanted to do the channel intro thing. That's if I didn't say this before, that's what the idea going to this recording session was I was going to make a new channel intro for people. That just fell flat. I just like, yeah, no, never mind. It just feels too awkward to like do this stuff. I can do it. I just need to do it correctly next time. There's also, I want to do other style of content again, like the Battlefield content, like do solo content again. That'll be fun to do. God damn it, like this. This is like this doing this stuff idly is fun to me, but recently it's like I need a reason to like do stuff like this on camera. But it's just this constantly. I could just straight up upload this almost almost all unedited. Just put music in the background. It's not that hard. I found music finally that I can probably use for solo content. But for like Battlefield or something, which that's a whole nother thing. I don't want to fucking explain the EA thing. I just had to go through. That's still going through. That's gonna piss me off in the next year. But whatever. What I'm gonna be needing to go through with like not needing to go through the stuff like Battlefield that I want to do. It's gonna be like maybe do the same Rush video I did a few years back. Well, it's just Metro Rush, pretty much. I don't know if it was just Metro or another map or something, but I think I might go rewatch it when I'm editing this down a little bit, or editing this up a bit. Would be a better term, because I'm going to be adding shit more than I'm going to be moving shit. Lost my train of thought because I locked in for a second. Okay, that's what I get for unlocking in. That like Rush gameplay, that video was like fun for me to record because it was just me playing Battlefield. That's what I want to do. I just want to make me. I want to go back to like what old YouTube was. I don't give a shit if I'm successful doing it. I just want to go back to old YouTube because that was fun YouTube to either A, watch or B, record. And for me right now, that's fun for me to record to help me get back in the flow of things. I do like the idea of editing videos like how I had the that was a good time. That was not my PB. Was it? No, it was my PB. I beat my PB, but it didn't update. Fuck you, game. I guess I have to fucking beat my PB again. Watch me. Like the Halo video, or fucking hell, the last video I uploaded. For anyone who doesn't know, the last video I uploaded on February 3rd, February something. There we go, it updated. Wow, that was a big jump. Was the fighting monster. When fighting monsters go wrong, or whatever the fuck. It was an Armor 3 video of the Polaris unit I was in, where we it's like a horror style op whatever it was. It was like the second op we were doing of that style of op that our lovely Lord Jason was hosting for us. That video was multiple perspectives. I almost did text editing, which would have been fucking painful. It wasn't like a heavily edit thing to like some people's standards, but for like me, who was like baby editor who just wants to edit for the fun of it, that was like a big project, because I think I did it for almost, it wasn't almost 2 days nonstop. I almost did work on it like the fucking Armor 3 medical video, which I want to just unlist and then remake completely. I'm not even joking. That video sucked. It was sucked production in production. It sucked in post-production because I had to redo a lot of post-production stuff to the point where like I just want to remake it entirely. But yeah, the Battlefield video, I wanted to make another one after that when what my brain's telling me. I wanted to make another one after that, but I don't think I had the drive to edit that down, because that other one was like barely edited and it was mostly like things I was like, yeah, this is interesting. I probably might just do the same thing like I did last. Oh no, I remember. It wasn't just one. It wasn't just Metro. It was like it was one of the Asian Shanghai maps. It wasn't like the Battle at Shanghai, whatever the fuck it was. That's the one that was based on the campaign mission. But it was a Shanghai equivalent map. And then it did go into Metro 2014. Informing us, yes, the name 2014 comes from Battlefield 2014, which would have been Battlefield 3. No, Battlefield 4, the release of Metro 2014. No, not 2014. The release of the Metro map on Battlefield 4, which was the year 2014. This is a stupid thing of me saying this. I don't know why I'm saying it. Just ignore it. there was no point for me saying it at all. Hello, squirrel on my roof. 27.251. That's a good time. Yeah, the barrier. I'm close to the barrier. The barrier is for like being able to hunt for a world record is getting this down to like sub 26. If I can get this to sub 26, then it's feasible to be like world record contender on this map. Is it entirely worth it? Fuck no. I'm gonna be honest. I have a lot more better things to do, like that Ready or Not video. Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking, I totally fucking. I gotta stop swearing as much. I totally forgot about the hardware update I just got. I've been recording on like a garbage graphics card of a 1030, and before I was like, oh, 1030 is not that bad. It's like the equivalent of the 1030 that I got. I don't know if there's different 1030s. It might be a 1030 Ti, a 1030 whatever. I grabbed a normal 1030 because it was like 60 bucks, if that. I don't actually remember. It might have been 80. I mean, off of Amazon. And you all might be wondering, what is a 1030? I'm not well-versed in graphics card. If you are, ignore it. Just don't answer for the people at home. A 1030 is a graphics card that is entirely meant to add ports into your PC if you already don't have graphics ports. And what I mean by graphics port, like HDMI, display ports, like those ports, like the ports that you don't have any of ports for. Not even any ports for it. Any ports at all sometimes. And that's entirely what this 1030 was for. I bought it on the notion of my own brain of thinking like, yeah, it's going to be better because I'm going to have a graphics card. It's going to take the load off my CPU. Little did past Matthew know, that's not how that worked. At least how that graphics card worked. It was nice having it. It barely fucking did anything. I'm gonna be honest. It added maybe a frame to me watching YouTube videos. New PB. I did jump in ranks. I'm gonna be honest. Now the 3050 I have in my PC. Oh lord. Imagine playing Ready or Not at the lowest settings at maybe 20 frames. Like ultra performance and its filtering, low settings, low resolution scale. Oh damn, I'm gonna beat my PB again. It was impressive. I ran it smoothly at 20 at those settings on a 1030. I'm not even joking. Like 20 to 30 frames smoothly on a 1030 at those frames. It was impressive that it ran smoothly at 20 frames. I'm surprised. Yes. I've learned from Arma, by the way, if you are getting into Arma yourself. The game is going to humble you in your own software because it does not care what kind of stuff you have. The game was going to work against you constantly. I'm not even joking. Most of the fucking recordings I have are under 10 frames max. So being able to record with like 20 high average smoothly feels good. However, I did learn that my graphics card isn't going to make my recordings and my frame rate better. It's going to be entirely hello Discord notification, entirely my CPU problem. I do have a decent CPU. It ran Halo at like decent frames at maybe low stuff. I don't remember. Medium. Arma, it ran it. I've been going for half an hour now, and I feel like that's good enough a time to stop and see if this is worth editing down or at all, and adding music behind it. There's also a good time to test an outro. I've been thinking of. Nah, I'm just joking. I don't have any good ideas for outros. But as much as I do give a shit about outros, it's like the same old of like, if you like the video, subscribe. Okay, maybe I'm gonna go for like another 5 minutes to shit on outros, because outros are like hard to actually do realistically. But like, if we're getting it down, like having it like your main outro, I found one that works for me that isn't like engagement or like clickbaity into making it an outro for me. Clickbaity. You can make outros be clickbaity as much as like cliffhangers are clickbaity. Like, oh, we're leaving you off on a cliffhanger. The person gets stabbed, and we have to now like Call of Duty. Now we have to wait for like the next upload to see what the fuck's gonna happen. The one I go to is just like the if anyone sees any of my videos, which who has. Literally, the outro is just whatever we're like calming down from into more coming soon. Literally, I'm going to do it just now. You're going to see it like soon. I'm not going to give it a time estimate because that means I have to actually line it up with what I say. Good job, me, from stopping editing Matthew from choking you out. Typically, my outros, if I would have to think of one, would be like the stupid like engagement thing, and then like, yeah, see you later. Like a normal out. Fuck, I'm stupid. Whatever. I do want to leave off on a positive note for the outros though, because typically most outros don't like usually make sense of like how you are supposed to end them. They're typically like, yeah, I just don't feel like playing anymore, or hey, we left off, everyone's getting off, or everyone feels like it's about time to like wrap up, so it's like, yeah, whatever. Most videos I have watched recently from YouTubers is typically it's just like a cut to an outro. I'm not even remembering most like ending of YouTubers from streams ending, because they just like, they do the stream ending and it's like, yeah, okay, that was a fun game, and they either do the like the engagement or like comment, subscribe, or it just goes to the outro. I don't actually remember. For Smitty, I know it goes straight to the outro, or when his videos is done, or for at least, yeah, for at least Smitty's stuff, it just cuts to like the outro. Matthew, pull up one of Smitty's endings from the Smitty's Plus. Smitty, you can speak English. Pull up that outro from Smitty Plus's channel. Don't actually do that, I'm gonna be honest. But anywho, this was actually a fun video to record, if I ever actually get around to editing this, which is, it might be immediately. I had fun recording it. If you had fun watching it, why not like comment down below what you want me to play in the background that I might own, and maybe you'll see it and I can talk over it, or maybe just play it without actually doing this talking bit, because you know, I'm not more critical. And hey, since you already commented down below what you want me to see in play, why not subscribe? It's right there. And plus, if you even like my content in the slightest, you might come back to see what I might upload next, and subscribing might help me motivate me to make that video next. But in other words, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys same time next week.